Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another video for you guys today. Get straight into this video because I have a lot to say in such a little dense bit amount of time. Disclaimer, leave my nails alone. I say it every time my nails fall off, but if you are new to the channel and you're like, bro, just go ahead and take the rest of them off. Don't worry about it, sis. I'm gonna do it later on. But if you are a returning subscriber, what's poppin'? How you doing? Let's get straight into this video. This video is going to be my hygiene routine and basically how to stay fresh during the summer as a plus size girl, as a girl, period. So let's get straight into it. I'm gonna break this thing down into probably 2 talking points or 3 talking points. So the first one will probably be like the washing process, and then the second point will be I'm gonna break it into 3 parts. The first one will be the washing process. The second one is going to be how you lotion yourself and stuff like that. And the third one is going to be how to stay, you know, dry even when you're outside or whatnot, or how to stay still fresh. The first thing that helps your vagina stay fresh is literally shaving, y'all. Okay, so like basically, how can I describe what I'm trying to say? Bacteria tends to hang in hair a lot. Like bacteria likes to be around hair and stuff like that. So basically when you shave or whatnot, it kind of stops the bacteria from hanging there because there's nothing there. Like kind of like lice. Like lice will never sit on a scalp and just a scalp alone because they want to be somewhere they can hide, you know, and they want to live in an area where they can hide and rummage through without getting caught. It's the same thing with bacteria. Shaving and waxing, and I'm not just your vagina but just everywhere, like so you could get smooth soft skin also on your skin. It's the best way to help your vagina from like not really smelling, like not smelling so fast often. Now we're gonna give a disclaimer. Every girl has had a smelly vagina. We are like, every girl has had a bad day. I've had a bad day, but I'm letting you know, if you guys listen to these tips throughout this video, your days are numbered and they'll just go down. They'll just go down. Like you would not have that many bad days. You get what I mean? So you can either go get a wax or you can shave yourself. I like to shave myself because I don't know, like I'm scared. Like I feel like it's gonna hurt, and I'm a drama queen, so I'm like, you know, do I really want to get a wax? Because it's like, you know, I won't break my wax virginity or whatnot. But getting a wax or shaving is like the main thing. And I just want to add, yes, shaving does add you know, those scar bumps or whatnot. Very, very, very slow and delicate when you shave. I used to shave so roughly because I just was rushing. I used to just shave. And a couple of days later, I had bumps and scarrings everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? But I come to find out when I take my time and I actually like shave slowly, like very, very slowly, bro, it's a difference. Like I'll probably get like 1 little bump out of like the whole fucking vagina. It's lovely. And now going to the body wash that I use, I no longer use bar soap anymore. I have started using Dove, and the flavor, well, not flavor, but the, what's this name? I guess they don't really have names. They just, but it's this blue bottle and it says this. It says deep moisture. Now guys, I have dry skin. My brother, as a matter of fact, my brother has eczema. My skin is still very dry. Guys, this has been the best thing that I've ever used. So my skin be coming out soft, and this smells, it gets into my skin. Like people around me will be like, what is that smell? It has a very like distinct smell to it, but like it just has like this fresh smell. And if you guys use Dove, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't just use this flavor or this scent. I use other scents as well, but this is like my go-to. Like when I really don't feel like trying new scents, this is my go-to. I use this when I shave. I don't use Nair. I have a very sensitive vagina, so and that's another thing, y'all. I have a sensitive vagina and Dove works. Now, I'm not going to say that Dove is going to work for all the sensitive vaginas, but Dove worked for me. My vagina is very sensitive. Like when I was younger, I can only use that Dow soap that has like no scent, no fragrance. I went from using that to this and it works. Like I do not use Nair because I've used Nair before and it just was not you know, Nair is just very like tedious. And if you don't feel like I'm not a tedious type of person. I am, but like I'm not like tedious. How can I say? I'm not a patient person. I just want to get the job done. I found out that when I was using Nair, it was like burning and stuff because I was trying to rush. So you want to use this and you want to shave as you use this. When I tell you your vagina is going to be so soft when you get out of that shower, I like Bath and Body Works. That's really where I get majority of my scented soaps. I don't just have this one, but I use this at the very end. And this is the 1,000 Wishes. I have like 3-4 different types of different ones, but this is like the main one I use, hence that is down here. Let's talk about the Bath and Body Works body washes and all the other ones. That should not go in your vagina. And I'm not talking about your vagina hole. I mean like your lips and everything, period. Especially if you put in there your bladder. One time I put mine near my bladder, and y'all, my bladder was burning. Like I really thought like I had a bladder infection or something. That just does not go in the inside of your vagina. I'm not talking about the hole. Now I know when people explain like the vagina, I know I'm not the only one. I'll be like, is she talking about the hole? Or if I say vagina, that's just the regular like your clit area, everything. If I say the hole, I mean the hole that the babies come out of, the hole that the nigga that you ain't supposed to be fucking you fuck you from. That's the hole I'm talking about. What I do is I put it on the outside of my vagina so I can still smell fresh in that area, and not directly putting it in that area. You see what I mean? I take it and I rub it up, bitch, get clean in the tub. I be rubbing it, I be rubbing it, I'll be rubbing it, you feel me? And I don't only put it on the vagina, I also put it under my armpits. I put it under my boob area because that's what that area tends to generate more like, you know, dirt. And I put it on my rolls. If you are a plus size girl and you have back rolls, put that bitch in the crevices of your rolls, because sometimes your rolls could cause you to smell because it's extra fat. You get what I mean? And I put it underneath my fupa. Of course I do. And I just like put it there, I wash it, then I just rinse it off, but I do not rinse it off all the way. Like it's still like I can't describe it. Now you don't want to be slippery. If you slippery, then sis, you didn't wash that bitch off, like, you know, to the T. Keep it to where it's like a little tiny bit slippery. And y'all, you know, I don't want to like, you know, put my business out there, but you know, the niggas be like, damn, this bitch smell good. That will get you like perfect, especially for summer. Now we are going to move on to the lotioning portion of this video. I told you guys before I have dry skin, so those type of lotions, like those Bath and Body Works lotions, those like, you know, those lotions that like have that are really made for scent and don't really grasp your skin, I can use those lotions, but after I use this, I use the regular Vaseline Cocoa Relief. And this one, I've used all different types of Vaseline through my life, guys. This one is probably the best Vaseline that I've ever used, better than all the other cocoa butters. This is the best one. This one really penetrates into your skin and makes your skin soft. It makes it luscious. Like, guys, you want to use this one. Also, put it in between your legs. Put it near your vagina area. Not near, but like up there. Like, put it in between your legs, because you want to have a natural scent going on. Like, you don't want to have like all the time a Bath and Body Works scent going on, to the point where like you want your body to have like this natural cocoa butter scent. You know what I mean? So this is really good. You have dry skin like me and you use that and you're like, hold on, wait a minute, I'm not finished. Then you want to go ahead and use this Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. And guys, after you use this, if you still say you dry, then bitch, I don't know what to tell you. Because this shit right here, this shit right here, this shit right here, baby. It's gonna get you right. Like, your skin is gonna be glistening. Like, when you walk out into that sun, y'all, niggas, bitches, I like your legs, and they're not really talking about your legs, they're talking about how shiny your shit is. Like, baby, you need this. Like, this is the fucking truth. I even use this, I go through this bottle so quickly, because I even use this when I put on my sweat belt. When I put on my sweat belt, before I put on my sweat belt, I put it underneath and I go. And y'all, I be dripping when I take that sweat belt off. Talk about the bad D word, and I'm not talking about dick, I'm talking about douching. Now, a lot of the times, I know this is not your first hygiene routine video that you've seen. A lot of the times people will tell you, do not douche. Douching is not good for you. It's not good to douche. Don't douche, right? And I'm gonna be real, douching is just not good for you, right? But there are days where I do not like the way that I smell, so I'm gonna be the first one to let you know I douche. Hold on now, don't come in my comments on that bullshit. Hear me out. What I do is, so like, I'm gonna insert here where what the douching bottle is like for my little youngins who don't really know what douching is. And douching is basically like a bottle full of like product inside of it that you put up your vagina and you squeeze. And they said that douching is not really like good for you because your vagina is self-cleaning. You really don't really need to do that. You kind of mess up the process of the self-cleaning when you do stuff like that. But when I get off of my period, sometimes blood that did not get pushed out when I was on it tends to stay up there, and then it like has like this odor, like it starts formulating this odor. What I do is I take cold water. Like when I say cold, I mean like completely fresh cold water, and I drain out all the products that's in the bottle originally, and I drain it out, and I take cold water and I put it up there, then I squeeze it. That's what I would do. I know some people are gonna be like, well, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, I don't know if that's appropriate. It's up to you. I do it. I've been doing it for I'm gonna say 2 years. I've been doing this, and I love it. It gets out all that extra blood, starts making me smell fresh again. I feel like water is very harmless, and that's the reason why I said try it out. Like, I really want y'all to try it out, and y'all come back and y'all let me know if it worked for y'all. But try it out. After you are done with your essential lotion, you can use your wands. So this is one of my favorite. Like, if my friends know me, they know this is my signature smell damn near, you know, the whole year. But this is the champagne apple and honey, and it's almost done. A limited edition. I think it only comes like when winter is approaching, so you would not find it right now if you were to go to Bath and Body Works. But if you go like in November, October, you'll find it. They start selling it early. They're supposed to sell it Christmas time, but this is so popular to the point where they start pushing it out early. Now, this is not the only one I have. I have many different types of Bath and Body Works lotions. I love Bath and Body Works, but those lotions, in my honest opinion, are only for scents. Lotions are not really like, you know, those lotions, I don't feel like they're gonna get you right in terms of like not being ashy. I like to also spray. I like to take a spray. And guys, I know a lot of y'all are like, bro, this is a lot. Like, this bitch probably be smelling like fucking blueberries and raspberries and peaches and apple honey and all that. I really don't. Like, I know it sounds like a lot, but I still smell good. Like, I smell like just normal. Like, it don't be a OD, you know. My friends, they're real. They would let me know like if I OD'd it, you know. But this is the Soak in the Sun body wash. Now, I feel like every girl needs an expensive perfume and a very cheap perfume. Use this if I'm going to the gym, if I'm going to run errands, or if I'm going to bed. I do have a couple of expensive perfumes, but those don't get used unless I go out. Like out. That's really it. And for my deodorant, I like to use Secret. And when you put on deodorant, make sure you pat under when you get out of that shower. Make sure you pat all that water from underneath your armpits before you put on that deodorant. And that just creates more moisture, which will tend to have your armpits smelling faster than usual than from when you would, like, you know, actually dry your armpits and put that thing on. That's basically it for like the prepping process. Now let's talk about underwears. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I don't know. You guys should know that cotton underwear is the best underwear for a girl who is trying not to have her vagina smell as much. Guys, I don't wear underwear. I don't wear underwear unless I'm on my period. Is that bad? Is that bad that I don't wear underwear? Is that bad? But I can guarantee you, if you go to my dirty basket, except for like if they're workout, if they are workout gear, like they're gonna smell like sweat and stuff. Like, if you go to my dirty basket and you pick up any outfit that I went out with, and like you smell in between, or like even if you look at it, it won't be no residue or anything. You know, we all have discharge, and discharge is normal, you know what I mean? So like discharge is very normal, so of course it will have discharge or something. But like, I don't know, I just don't like wearing underwear like that. Now, I'm not saying that I never wear underwear, because I have my thongs, I have my cotton, and I have my period panties. I wear it sometimes, but like really I can do without. Like, I wear them like if I was to go out and stuff, to the club or something, I wear underwear. But walking around the house, I'm not wearing underwear. I just put on shorts. Going to the grocery store, I'm just putting on shorts. But if you are a girl who wants to wear underwear, stick to cotton. Thongs don't really like. Thongs, they tend to make you a little bit stinkier faster. Cotton will get you right. Like, cotton will collect your discharge. Even if cotton collects your discharge, it will make sure that the smell doesn't go through. That's what I have to say about that underwear. Another way to keep your vagina smelling fresh is to drink water and to eat fruit. Everyone says that. You guys have heard this before. You guys already know. Drinking water and eating fruits. And honestly, y'all, I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm talking about drinking water. People always say, drink lots of water. And that is the truth. You do want to drink lots of water. But what keeps your vagina smelling fresh, in my honest opinion, and I know some people not gonna like that, is not drinking alcohol and not drinking juice at all. When I went time periods where I did not drink no alcohol, no juice, my shit was smelling fresh. Like when I would pee, it would just be completely clear. Like it wouldn't even look like I peed, and the pee would smell like absolutely nothing. You find out that when I drink a lot of water and I'm still going out to the clubs and taking shots and eating and drinking sweet tea, my pee still smells kind of off. My vagina tends to you know, get mustier faster. So really, you just want to stay away from them juices. If you are like me and like you really cannot do without it, I would suggest you getting carbonated water, carbonated soda, all that stuff. That stuff tastes the exact same for less calories, and it is a difference. I went a time period where I was just drinking that and water, and my pee was just fine. So you might want to invest into that. You feel like you cannot, you know, do without water. I mean, do without juice. Now, let me go ahead and tell you what supplements you might want to take while, you know, trying to keep your vagina clean. So these are the Azo pills, and they are the Azo cranberry urinary tract health pills. Basically, like one serving of them is equivalent to a glass of cranberry juice. And guys, the Azo pills, they work, and you really don't have to get this brand. You can get they have different brand with cranberry pills, or you could drink the cranberry juice, and it basically just prevents UTIs. And if you guys don't know what a UTI stands for, it's a urinary tract infection. I'm just saying, I'm just clarifying it because I know there are going to be some young girls watching this and want to know how to keep up with their vagina. So if you are older and you heard me say urinary tract infection, you're like, girl, we know. Girl, you don't know if we know. Really help with preventing UTIs. And also, guys, come to the camera. To the camera. Make your vagina taste wonderful. You ain't hear that from me. I don't even know why they do that. I mean, it was a source that told me that they make your vagina taste good. You know, a source told me. They have it. It begins to, when this whole manifests, and yes, I'm gonna say manifest because that's what I feel like it do. Once this whole manifests into your system, your vagina starts having this sweet smell to it, and it's like the loveliest thing ever. Now let me tell you the downfall about this pill. You will start bloating. I'm just letting you know that right now. You will start bloating. So I don't really take them every day. If you're advised to take 2 a day, I'll probably take, out of the whole week, 4 pills. So I'll take a 2 serving dosage. Basically, it does cause bloating. Like, well, bitch, I don't know if it's the pills or it's the food I eat. So let me not. Bitch, I don't eat healthy. So but anyways, y'all, that's basically it. That is my hygiene routine. That is how I keep my armpits smelling fresh, my vagina smelling fresh, body feeling soft and fresh, and going out into public and everybody's complimenting me. Well, I'm lying. Nobody really be complimenting me, but I've had people say, you smell good. And I've had guys that I talk to, they be like, you smell good. Like, you smell good. If you are like under 13 or you're 12 and stuff, and you're 14 and you're just starting off, like, you know, with your hygiene, you are so lucky because we have things like YouTube now to show you how to take care of your body. Me at that age, I did not know what to do, and I used to be a little stank. Now, I've never been a stinky person. Let's just get that. Like, let's just get that out the way. I've never been like a, you know, those people where they be like, oh, she stink, like they have that name. I've never been like that. At the same time, I did not know how to take care of my vagina, and I just had so many yeast infections and so many UTIs, and it's because I just did not know how to take care of my vagina. Take these steps down. Try one. Like, let me know which steps you're not gonna try. Like, let me know which steps you're looking at me and you're like, bro, hell no. And then let me know which steps you're gonna try. If you try any of these steps and they end up working correctly for you, comment down below. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I highly appreciate it. My name is Irene, and go and check out the other videos or whatnot. Check out the video that I just uploaded, how to have confidence within yourself. And if you like what you see, subscribe, baby. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
That money go where I go. Smoking on gelato. Foreign car, swerving pop.